Bonjour, je m'appelle Steven, professeur à l'Institut d'études de la langue française. Soyez les bienvenus à la classe aujourd'hui. Cette classe, c'est pour le niveau A2.2. Dans cette classe, dans cette leçon, nous allons apprendre comment décrire des déplacements. Comment décrire des déplacements. That is, to describe displacement, movement from one place to the other. Et aussi, nous allons apprendre des autres verbes comme plaisanter, rire, to joke, to laugh. So basically, at the end of the class, we should be able to tell a day, to talk about a day. I mean, the action of a day, what has happened in a day, raconter une journée passée, a day that has been spent, that has passed. Décrire des mouvements, to describe movements. Generally, we have some verbs that we use to express movements. Some verbs that expresses movements. So we're talking about movement in general. Partir is a verb. It's a verb to leave. Partir, to leave. Arriver, to arrive. Arriver, to arrive. Repartir, repartir. Generally, when we have a verb, we have the prefix ro plus a verb. It gives the sense of you are redoing that action. You are redoing the particular verb. So if partir is to leave, repartir means you are leaving again. Venir is to come. So revenir means to come back or to go back. Rentrer is to return. Re-enter, to return. Regardez. Le matin, il part au bureau. Il part de la maison. À 9h, il arrive au bureau. Il arrive de la maison. L'après-midi, il repart du bureau vers le marché. À 15h, il revient au bureau. Le soir, il rentre chez lui, à la maison. Le matin, il part au bureau. The morning, he leaves for work. He leaves for work. So he's going to work. Il part de la maison. Il part de la maison. In this case, the part here leaves for. Il part de la maison. Because we have partir de. So that is to leave from. À 9h, at 9 a.m., il arrive au bureau. Arrivé au. That is to arrive at. Il arrive de la maison. He arrives from the house. Arrivé de la maison. L'après-midi, il repart du bureau vers le marché. In the afternoon, then he leaves from the office to the market. Il repart du bureau vers le marché. Now he's leaving from the office towards the market, to the market. Il repart du bureau vers le marché. Et à 15h, il revient au bureau. Il revient au bureau. Earlier in the morning, he already arrived at the office. So he's going back to the office from the market. So il revient au bureau. il revient au bureau. And finally in the evening, le soir, il rentre chez lui. Le matin, il part de la maison. He left the house. Then in the evening, il rentre chez lui. He returns to his place, à la maison, to the house. So that is the usage of the verbs partir, arriver, repartir, revenir, rentrer. So depending on the articles, the prepositions, we know what to express. Do can mean from. A can be to. In this context, we use it as for. And that's movement in general. B. Second category of movement. There's the verb monter. There's the verb monter. Monter is the verb to climb. Monter, to climb. Entrer is to enter. Entrer, to enter. Sortir is to go out. Sortir is to go out. Don't forget, aller is to go. Partir is to leave. Sortir is to go out. Traverser is to cross. Traverser is to cross. To cross a bridge. Traverser le pont. Avancer is to advance. Avancer. Reculer is to recede, to retreat. On dit ce qui n'avance pas, recule. Okay, now, when we narrow this down, we talk of movements with people, humans, avec les personnes. Talking of movements, décrit des mouvements, des déplacements avec les personnes. Avec les personnes. We use the verb accompagner. Accompagner. Basically for people. Accompagner, to accompany. To accompany. And raccompagner. Raccompagner, regardez. The road coming back to place. Raccompagner, that means we are redoing it. So it means that we are taking home. To accompany home. Raccompagner. Amener is to bring. Okay? Amener is to bring. So, in the sense of bringing somebody, not something, bringing somebody. And then ramener as well, to bring. To bring along. While you do the action. M&A is also to bring, to take along. It's also to drive. So we use it with people. Accompagner, raccompagner, emmener, amener, ramener. For things, inanimate objects, we have apporter. Apporter is to bring. Rapporter, to bring back. To bring back. Then emporter. Emporter. To bring along. For example, I can say, si tu viens chez moi, si tu viens chez moi, apporte un cadeau. Si tu viens chez moi, apporte un cadeau. You are coming to my place, bring a gift. Quand je voyage, au nord, j'emporte un livre. Quand je voyage au nord, j'emporte un livre. When I travel to the north, I take along a book. Regardez.